Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching Fallout Season 1, Episode 3. Let's dive in.
Okay. Some ghoul backstory.
There's an old Mexican eulogy. Feo, fuerte y formal. Means he was ugly, strong, and had dignity. I'll give you 2 out of 3 on that front. Do I really have to kill him?
Cuts?
Well, why can't I just arrest a guy like I normally do? That's what I do.
The audience, Coop, yeah? They already know you're a good man. They want to see that even a good man as yourself can be driven
Yeah,
too
I understand
far
that, but that's
sometimes.
not really my thing. Right.
You see, it's a new kind of Western. The power of the individual when the chips are down.
Are actors allowed this much opinion to go so far? I mean, I see it a lot in movies
Great if you could just
and shows.
shoot away in the fucking
I
head.
guess it
But
depends.
to go so far as to like, I don't want
Because
to
out here, it's
Because of
do
the
this
director, I guess.
pivotal moment of a film, it seems.
bringing
Yeah.
order to the wild, wild west.
Depends on the actor, depends on the director.
Oh, is this the baby mama?
You save me that grape taffy for the rest of us?
It's not great. It's lavender.
Gee, the whole thing? Wait, what is that?
Oh, I think it's taffy, maybe?
Oh, yeah,
That's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Horrible.
Oh.
You gotta ask your mom.
Oh, they're just flirting.
Sweetheart. A bit of a costume change for you, Mr. Howard.
Okay. Oh,
It had to be pretty recent. Like, the girl looks about the same age.
Yeah.
let's go.
Is this going to the party now?
I don't know. 'Cause, like, this crowd doesn't seem to... Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I was gonna say that...
He did the damn thing.
Oh, he found it. But that crowd didn't seem as anxious about nuclear holocaust.
I mean, I guess all it takes is like a month or 2 prior.
True. People in the games probably know exactly what those are.
True. Oh.
Come on, let's go find the rest of them.
So they are gonna have a different one every single episode.
Oh, the way that they do
Yeah.
letters.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not putting
There
that
he
in my
is.
bag.
Yeah, weird, right? Oh, but like so weird to hold on to his hair.
Where else are you gonna hold him by?
Yeah, I know, but it's just.
Luckily,
I almost
he
feel
has
like
long enough
maybe
hair.
I would rather put it in my backpack. I don't know. I'd rather not have to hold someone's head.
Starting
not-
another fight.
I know. Really, did she not learn deviled eggs?
Oh my
my
gosh!
Freaked me out, you know.
What is so special
At least she found a way to wrap it up.
Wow, she's like so comfortable with it for being. Oh yeah, that's right. He put something in his head.
We'll prove untrue.
Oh my god, this is so gross.
Snug as a bug.
Artist.
Yeah, what do you do now?
This is Night Titus. Over.
This is Petty Officer Shortsight. You missed your check-in.
My squire, he fell in battle. He died with honor.
What?
That's a complete opposite way.
I
I
know.
thought he was gonna go.
Copy that. We'll get you a replacement, Squire.
No, no, I'm okay.
I'll be right back.
What's the plan here?
I guess that's safe there. What?
Just change it up?
Why would he say he died?
So dumb.
Even not for a replacement, but like, how is he gonna explain this when he comes back
Yeah.
alive?
I can fix it. Cost you 5 caps.
For yo, they're bottle caps.
That's it.
Yo.
Yeah, honestly.
The surface is unruly. Yeah, that's why I was like, you just leave it there. Oh shoot.
Step away from the armor.
That's funny.
Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't fight well.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he needs a suit.
The power. Ooh. That's why your ass
somebody
was in the
doesn't
train
fight.
duty.
Oh snap.
Oh.
Oof.
This guy, man. Just doesn't think anything through.
Honestly, I thought he was better than this. I don't know why. Come on, man.
You rooting for him?
I don't know. I just feel bad for him right now. So
Believe there's nothing wrong, but there
I can't imagine what it must feel like to get punched in the head that many times. Like, how do you not? Like, he must have an incredible headache, right? Like,
Sure. Oh.
oh my goodness. Oh. What? Mm-mm.
Incoming Squire.
Oh shoot.
Bro. Stop leaving your armor.
I know. Stop leaving it.
At least like lock it.
Or go in there? Or what?
Wait. Is he going to hiding right now?
Oh, true. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, it's a new spy. What are you gonna do? Stay in the armor. You have to stay in the armor the entire time now.
You cannot get out. Oh, this guy.
One of the guys that was beating on him, right?
Oh, were they beating on him? I can't remember.
There's only one guy that was helping him.
I'm Thaddeus. And I'm honored to be in your charge.
So he wasn't good to
I do
him.
not know what I've done to offend, but I beg for mercy.
He doesn't like him. Like he was beating on him.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was good to him except for that one guy.
Arise, my squire, and clean this.
No.
The old cleric says, whoever gets the target
We'll control the wasteland,
Oh shoot.
and we are to kill whomever stands in our way.
So what do you do here? Should we find a boat?
I guess so.
Is it a helicopter?
It was making that noise from under the water.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Ew.
Where are you?
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you think it knows what it's doing, or it's just grab something?
Probably like smells flesh or something.
Oh yeah, she put the tracker in.
Yeah. So smart. Imagine if she didn't.
I know.
That thing's a goner.
Cool. Oh damn.
Jeez.
Where is it? The head.
I lost it.
Oh.
Gulper got it, huh?
A gulper. That's what it's called.
I'm being reassigned. The whole opening the vault door for Lucy thing didn't sit too well with the council. I guess I'm not gatekeeper anymore.
Norman, you're next.
Is he gonna become? No, he was there too.
Mm-hmm.
You and Chet put your sister in incredible danger by helping her out that vault door. The rad levels up there alone.
Worse? You could have gotten us all killed.
I'm just glad to hear that we punish people down here for breaking the rules. Is that just for vault dwellers or for people who come down here and murder vault dwellers?
Now that I think of it, we've got a job for you after all.
Spam?
And you're welcome.
Oh, these are the raiders?
Are they?
I guess they're like prisoners.
It's food, man.
If we find the ghoul, we find the target.
You left the ghoul alive. Great idea, sir. All wastelanders leave radiation trails. By allowing the ghoul to live, you've made it possible to trace the whereabouts of the target.
Oh.
Show me the illustration.
You put it like.
Just his head.
Oh yeah.
If they left the body, it must be worthless.
His head is what's valuable. We need to find it.
Oh yeah, smart.
My dad, he's an overseer. He got taken by raiders, and I need the head to get him back. If you help me find him, he'll do whatever you want.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Torturing a person don't do shit.
So what the heck is he doing?
For fun.
Why are you doing this?
Well, I ain't torturing you, sweetheart. I'm using you as bait.
I want to see what this thing looks like.
It's pretty big.
Really? That's the thing that you buy? I guess.
Yo, she's been under for a while.
Yeah, dang.
Oh, wow. Ew.
Oh. Oh, it's like one of those,
Are those fingers?
amoebas or some. Just massive. Oh no. Oh wow, okay.
So it's a...
Fucker.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just let you use me as bait in a poison river.
What was he looking for? What was missing?
Fuck!
Treat people like this.
I think the thing that he inhaled, maybe? It's all gone.
Shoot. Oh, that's what was broken.
Do unto others as you have done unto you.
Vault dwellers, yo.
Shoot. Guess it looked like those things were keeping him alive.
No other wasteland's got its own golden receiver.
Oh, what's that?
Thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
So, you're a former squire.
You knew him?
I
There's something about him. There's something negative about him.
What? Why?
To be honest, me and the other guys used to be pretty hard on him. I'd like regularly beat the shit out of him. It wasn't personal, you know? It's just people at the base, they used to beat the shit out of me.
Just like a hazing kind of thing?
This shipment of new recruits came in, and one of them was Maximus. I just wish he lived long enough to find someone else to beat up, you know? Only seems fair.
To pass it down.
Die all the time.
And here we are with 16 highly violent individuals incarcerated in our temporarily repurposed reading room. It's an ethical dilemma like nothing we've dealt with before.
Personally, I'd say it's more of an ethical opportunity
Oh,
to
gosh.
demonstrate to the surface dwellers and to each other what we mean when we say we're going to build a better world.
They're gonna die.
Thanks,
Oh, it's just...
They're all gonna die.
I don't know. I don't think it's our job to help these people. They're murderers.
They didn't know any better. And how could they without a formal education?
We can do what they would have done to us.
Wow. Jeez.
Jeez Louise. She's like, yes, agreed.
Okay, well, the water chip is destroyed. The vault only has enough water to keep our population alive for 2 months. And
Chip?
that's not
Was it just creating water?
I don't know.
That's enough. Thanks, though.
Oh!
Is it just the one?
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I said amoeba. Yeah, the axle, whatever you just said. Or, kind of looks like a version of,
This guy's dead.
They all end up saying that.
Need another squire.
Oh, ew.
Is he pushing him in?
No, I don't think so. I think he's actually trying to pull him out.
Victorian?
Oh my gosh, is his body gonna...
Yeah, the other fingers. Oh.
What is going on here?
Oh, the head's gonna come out, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, oh, I don't see it. So where the head at? Here it is. Ew. I mean, that's his master, I guess. But.
The head.
The head! It's the head! Yes!
Say it louder. Why'd they leave?
They thought it was just gone.
No, he was saying there's time. He was saying there's time, it'll be digested. Or like, it digests slow. So, just to go here and then go back after?
Maybe.
Or, what's the purpose of coming here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it the set?
Oh, shoot.
There's a studio.
There was that big statue, right? Really?
Kill the hope. Any ounce of hope. For her.
We'll make on the bottom end.
So that's the new suit.
Hey, ready to meet the suits?
I try not to embarrass you.
On behalf of the whole Vault-Tec family, we wanted to say how delighted we are that Barb could use her connections to get to you.
You know, I've never done an
From
advertisement
resentment, I think.
You think so?
For the Vault-Tec.
but then again, my wife has never asked me to. Thank you. This suit is tight. This thing really block radiation?
Absolutely.
Hey, I have an idea. What if I were to do like a thumbs up?
There it is.
Go for it, Coop.
You called him Coop?
And I know that you were plainly
That's his thing.
biggest fool that's ever hit the big time. And all I gotta.
Okay, so the storyline with Maximus got a little bit more interesting for me in this one.
What do you mean, just like about the bullying?
Well, even just kind of following him and like him like kind of getting caught up in lies and stuff like that. And yeah, I felt the action on his side was a bit more interesting anyway. What do you think of Maximus?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough.
Oh, well, from what you've seen.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know because I don't know. It's just hard for me to have an opinion without knowing.
But you've seen him for 3 episodes. You don't have any opinion about him?
I don't think we know much about him. He got bullied. He's a squire. Like, I feel like he's just so beat down that it's like he's so beat down doing humble work that anyone who like that, like Knight Titus, he just like kept going at him. He was like, all right, like, I don't know, like, you're just so beat down like that. It's like, all right, just keep coming at me. And I feel like it's creating like a, obviously resentment and like, I don't know, resentment, anger in him to the point where he's like willing to just let someone get killed like that.
Yes, yeah.
But
he's also like quite incompetent though.
Yeah, you're right.
Like the very first intro to him, not what like it was him getting beat up, but immediately after that was him in class showing that he didn't study, like he's not doing the work to get to where he needs to be. So like there's a reason that he's doing latrine duty. There's a reason that he wasn't advancing. It's because he doesn't have it. And you see it in the real world. I don't know why he was. I can't understand why he would have been chosen to replace the other guy after the foot got split open, which I'm pretty sure was him now. After like just kind of seeing how he makes his decisions, and I don't know, it feels like it was him. It was just kind of blinded by ambition.
No, I don't really see him as someone who would actively hurt someone. Like maybe passively, like if something's happening to someone, then he'll just let it happen. But I don't see him as like plotting something against someone to hurt them, especially to someone who's been kind to him. I don't know. That's just my take. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe I feel like they Maybe it's still kind of ambiguous. I thought they just kind of confirmed it the way that he was with Knight Titus. I figured like showing like revealing that side was kind of like revealing to the audience like, oh, this is who he is.
But yeah, I think it was warranted. That guy's a dick.
Death?
No, but like, see, like all the things that he was screaming at him, and then compounded by already the bullying he was already getting and feeling like trash. So just like getting that over and like the audacity to be like, help me, and but like to like bullying him at the same time. Like he was gonna help him.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was just like he just realized like, oh shoot, maybe I feel like maybe that was the turn for him. Like I could, I don't know.
I don't know, because like in this world, like it's one thing for your peers to bully you and like to be rude to you, but that is the relationship between a knight and their squire. Like it is kind of that way. Like
That was the first time I've seen it, so to me it looked like a big bully. I get it, like if you're trying to serve a whatever armor guy.
He's a knight. Like you can think of it like the way that we
like
know knights and squires.
Yeah, but I don't really see them as bullies. I never really.
Sure, I wouldn't categorize that as bullying either. He was giving him orders.
Yeah, but then he was also calling him. I don't forget exactly what he said, but he was being very derogatory.
Because he was actually like, from what I remember, he was like calling him out, like saying like you're not ready for this, and he isn't. Like he was like saying it in the way that he says it, which I just think is him. But he was like saying the things that were true about him. He's not ever going to be this thing if he's like, I don't know. I felt like he was speaking truth about who Maximus is. But what we don't know is if he is this callous, if he is like trying so hard to get to this position, there must be a bigger reason, and I can't remember if there was a backstory.
Yeah.
Like he was, all we see is like that flashback of him being saved from that fridge, but that's all we really know. Because like if he has like this bigger why of like why he wants to do all this stuff in the Brotherhood, then we can kind of understand it a little bit more. But right now it's just kind of like why.
Yeah, we don't know yet. But I guess I never really like Titus. I didn't really think anything he said would be credible because he was also a coward, like telling Maximus to go. Like I don't know, he just seemed like a pussy, and just like just bullying him around, like just telling him to do stuff for fun or because he was scared himself. So I guess that's why I didn't feel like whatever he was telling Maximus, like the bullying stuff, I didn't really find that credible in a way that was like trying to speak truth. I just thought he was just being a bully, like an insecure bully.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
So,
I just don't. Yeah, I don't think there's like much redemption for this guy. He's just really. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
okay. We know a bit more about the ghoul.
Do we? Oh, just a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like this episode didn't really move much along.
No, it didn't.
At all.
Well, we kind of see the politics of what's happening in the vaults again, and it was kind of covered in the recap.
The vaulties.
The recap that was talking about how like they don't want Dad back because they want power. So like it's just they're still trying to seize power. You can see it in the way that they were kind of like trying to make decisions, and everyone was like, "Oh, I'm the overseer." Oh, I'm the overseer.
Gosh, so poor though. So poorly done. I'm trying to see it now, like how laughable the vault dwellers are. Like their naivety is like wow. Initially, like the first episode, like you just think like, wow, they're like really good. They are good people, but to a fault.
Yeah, and like you can't blame them. Like this is all they know, and I kind of like it's kind of also maybe why Lucy isn't fazed by like seeing heads and stuff. Is like she hasn't been conditioned to get scared of things. There's no like horror movies or like bad things that happen. So maybe it's like, oh, this is something that happened.
Really?
It's not like I don't know. Maybe it's not just kind of like you have to be educated to get scared of like things like that. No?
I feel like they are scared. That's why they stay down there. I just figured like they're educated enough to know right from wrong, because obviously they're like these people who, like, remember like when she came out, she was like telling people what's right and what's wrong and all that stuff. So I feel like, yeah, carrying around a head would feel wrong, or at least cringy. I don't know. It's not really a normal thing that you'd see in Vault.
She also has a mission. It's kind of like, oh, well,
Yeah, I know.
This is what I have to do for
She's gonna
the
do
greater
it.
Good.
She's gonna do it because she has to do it. But like no, like none of like being squirmish in the process. I'm surprised. That's all. Like I'd be like, oh, I gotta do this, fine, I gotta bring it. Like I'm gonna do it anyways, but it's still gross.
But that's
she
what I
doesn't seem
mean.
grossed
Like
out.
that kind of reaction, you have to be nurtured somehow. And if you have no exposure to that kind of thing throughout your entire life, and your society has no exposure to that, then how do you know that your reaction is supposed to be, oh, I don't want to do this? It's supposed to like in her life, everything new that she's experienced probably was like, oh, cool.
I guess in my mind there is exposure to that, because how would they know right from wrong? I don't know. They have a massive projector thing, right? And I don't know.
But
I don't
like
know how
up to
they're
a certain
educated.
point of like whatever they have to show. I
don't know. You saw like when the Raiders came and they were killing everybody, like that was horrific. I feel like the Vault Dwellers also thought that was horrific. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't. No one seemed to bat an eye at the lady with the fork in her eye.
Like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this is...
Actually, you're right. Like when they were like getting healed, they were like, all right, it's just, let's just patch up like as we usually do. Like
when they were cleaning up and like...
like business as usual.
That's what I mean, right? Like they don't have a normal reaction to it because it's not something that happens. And they don't...
Or maybe they have they don't react because it is something that's a part of their, like they see it,
true.
like this.
It can work both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Anyways, some interesting creatures.
We still don't know what's happening with that chip in that guy's head. And
yeah, I'm intrigued.
The only hint is that whoever has it controls the wastelands somehow.
Yeah.
And I really can't
And
remember.
the wastelands is like the whole place? Is that?
I think so. Like just like the wild area, like where they are now, where they're exploring right now. I don't know why it would, like I can't even remember if they revealed anything in the last episode when he was actually doing the experiments on dogs or on something. Yeah, I have no idea. So it must power something or give them access to something to make them believe that it's that strong of a thing. So we'll see. We're getting close.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting so far. I'm getting more and more into it. I think we just have to watch these earlier. Keep falling asleep in the middle of these episodes, but they're good, that's why it's frustrating. Anyway, anything else on your side for this one?
No. I'm like really trying to dig. Like, was there? I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay, we don't know what that inhaler thing is.
I think it's to keep him alive here. Like,
yeah.
Obviously he.
But like, just like specifically what it is and what it does.
Like the chemicals.
Yeah, maybe it reduces radiation for a little bit. I don't know. Because like when he was in the grave, when they were getting him, he also had like an IV dripping down into the ground. So maybe it's that kind of stuff. But if you play the game and know exactly what that is and it doesn't spoil anything, let us know what it is, because yeah, I think that'd be really interesting. Anyway, yeah, well, hopefully you enjoyed watching this one, and we'll see you again next week. Peace.